everyone. Today we're going to be doing some subtraction with counting cookies. And we're going to be reading the story, Who Stole the Cookies from the Cookie Jar? Okay? Alright, so when we're stealing cookies, are we making more cookies? Are we adding them? Or are we taking them away, eating them, subtracting them? We are subtracting them, yes. Okay, I'm going to put all these cookies in our cookie jar. And as I tell the story, I'm going to have one friend come up each time I'm on a page. And we're going to steal one of the cookies, okay? So you're going to see, right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cookies. We have 10 cookies on in our cookie jar, okay? So as I tell the story, we're going to take one cookie out, okay? So we're starting with 10. We're going to take one away each time, okay? And eventually, we're going to find out if we have any cookies left. So I'm going to need help telling the story with someone being the dog. Someone's going to be the cat. The bunny. The bird. Someone will be the duck. The sassy fish. The guinea pig. The frog. The mouse. Dad. And then we're going to see what happens. All right. Who is ready? Okay, so let's put our cookies in the cookie jar. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? The author of this story is Margaret Wang, and the illustrator is Christine Schnedier. So the author wrote the words, and the illustrator drew the pictures. That's right. Okay, so we're starting with how many? 10. Show me 10. 10 cookies. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Doggy stole the cookie from the cookie jar. So my friend is going to come steal, that's playing the dog part. You're going to take one cookie from our cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? So let's hold our pretend cookies again. We have 10. And if dog took one, put one down. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 cookies left. All right. Let's keep going. The dog says, I was playing in the den when I noticed there were 10. Oh, it's such a pity. It must have been the kitty. Kitty, who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Kitty stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Okay, so we had 9 cookies, and then Kitty came along. Take one away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cookies. Kitty says, who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was playing with a vine when I noticed there were 9. A missing cookie isn't funny. It must have been the bunny. Bunny, who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Bunny stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? Okay, Bunny. You gotta steal a cookie. So we had how many? 8. Hold up your 8 fingers. We have 5, a whole hand, 6, 7, 8. All right, taking one away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cookies are left. Let's see what Bunny has to say. I was lounging in my crate when I noticed there were 8. I think I must have heard the cookie crunching from the bird. Bird? Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Bird stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Come on up here, bird. Oh my goodness, just one cookie. Boys and girls are doing so great with just stealing one cookie. I know it's hard. Those cookies are good. So Bird stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was flying up towards heaven when I noticed there were 7. Stealing cookies takes some pluck, so it must have been the duck. Duck? Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? All right, duck. Duck stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was practicing new tricks when I noticed there were 6. Eat a cookie? How I wish. But it must have been the... Okay, so let's see. We have 6. We're going to take 1 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cookies left. Those cookies are going fast. Fish! Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? There's that sassy fish. I know he's sassy because his hands are on his hips. And he's just talking to them with all that attitude. Fishy stole the cookie from the cookie jar. All right, Fishy, it's 1 cookie. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was in a deep sea dive when I noticed there were 5. Cookie crumbs are very big. Must have been the... So let's count our cookies on our page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are left. Let's see who took the next cookie. Guinea pig. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Guinea pig stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Go ahead, guinea pig. 1 cookie. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? As you'll see, boys and girls, he's reading the newspaper and it says, has the guinea pig's picture. It says cookie criminal with a question. They're seeing if it's going to be the guinea pig. Let's find out. I was rolling on the floor when I noticed there were 4. I don't eat cookies when I jog, so it must have been the dog. He was running. Couldn't have been the guinea pig. Frog. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Froggy stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Froggy's turn. 1 cookie. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was munching on a bee when I noticed there were 3. Stolen cookies in the house. It must have been the... So we have 3 cookies. Take 1 away. How many are we going to have? Just 2. 1, 2. Must have been the mouse. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Mouse stole the cookie from the cookie jar. All right, mouse, go ahead. Sneaky mouse. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was hiding in this shoe when I noticed there were 2. Stealing cookies is very bad, so it must have been the... Okay, 2 more cookies left. Dad! Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Daddy stole the cookie from the cookie jar. All right, Dad. 1 cookie. Who, me? I confess, I ate the cookies and it wasn't very fair. So I must make it up to you. I guess I'll have to... Wow, guys. So Dad confesses. That means he admits it. He ate the cookies. Look at him chomping. Guess what he's going to do? What do we think? Let's make a prediction. What could Dad do? He ate all those cookies. What could he do? Instead of eating all the cookies. He could take turns. He could break it in half. The cookie's big. He could share a bite with a friend. Oh yeah, he could give guinea pig some because, yeah, guinea pig was working out. He probably was really hungry. He could give duck some. Duck was swimming. So we could give all of his friends some. Wouldn't that be fair? If you give everybody a bite? So, any other guesses? All right, we're going to find out. Dad is going to share. A lot of us are right. He's going to share the cookie. That's a one big cookie. There's a bite for everybody. How do you think everybody's feeling on this page? Very happy. Yeah, I agree. Look at Froggy. They're all enjoying that cookie. So that was Who Stole the Cookies from the Cookie Jar. I really hope you had fun, and it was such a great time stealing those cookies and taking away, subtracting. Those 10 cookies, they just went fast, huh? Well, thanks for listening. Have a good night.